What's up, guys? It's your bro, Richie Rich here. and, yep, it's been a while. It's been a few days. So now I am back. and Happy New Year to all of you out there. So happy 2026 to everybody out there. Wow. Alright. Now it's time for the next chapter for YouTube. So, today's video is now an extended video of the previous VLF Force 1 video. And before I move on, make sure you all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell and hit all so you'll know when I make brand new uploads. Alright, so without any further ado, let's begin. Well, let's continue from where we left off. Alright, so from where I was from last video, I was on the body. So let's continue. So the Force One's exterior was designed by Henrik Fisker himself. It was designed by Henrik Fisker himself. known known for his work. known for his excuse me. Known for his work on the design of both the BMW Z8 and Aston Martin DB9. So BMW Z8 and Aston Martin, so BMW Z8 and Aston Martin DB9, the two Bond cars. Well, the two that were kind of featured in the James Bond series. Among other automobiles, among other cars, the Force One shares many basic design features with other American sports cars, and in particular the Viper, with which it shares the basic chassis. It features an elongated hood, a long tapered rear section, and protruding wheels, and has a body made entirely of carbon fiber. So it's pretty good. It makes it light and it's more environmentally friendly, I would say. It's better for the environment, carbon fiber. So you're literally saving the planet by making the cars lighter and faster. and much stronger, so that's more important and more durable. The Force One has a sharp angled front side. So a sharp angled front side, which also sports 6. That's right, 6. Both functional intake and outlet vents. The rear of the car is both more curved and contains a large outlet vent. Force One also features ultra thin lights at both the front and rear, like very thin lights. So ultra thin lights at both the front and rear. Both the front and rear wings, as well as the rear diffuser, are made of exposed polished carbon fiber. Polished carbon fiber. The roof spoiler also contains both the onboard Wi-Fi hotspot antenna and a third brake light. Next is the interior. The interior is designed for 2 people like the Viper, and is trimmed in leather, suede, and alcantara. So the interior is designed for 2 people like the Viper, and is trimmed in leather, suede, and alcantara. Trimmed in leather, suede, and alcantara. Other features other features include a milled aluminum and leather gear shifter, leather and suede sunglass holder, well, kind of like a sun visor, where you could keep like hold sunglasses in there and whatnot, and a hidden milled aluminum pen holder. So literally, where you can hold like pens, pencils in there. Just kind of useful if we're willing to take notes and stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The Force One also features a substantial technology suite, including including in dash navigation, so like sat nav in like so navigation system in like embedded into the dash. Uh, smartphone connectivity, so you can connect your phone there for like calls, music, all that kind of stuff. So smartphone connectivity and charging, and also included is a Wi-Fi hotspot housed in the rear wing. It's also it's also apparently it's also fitted get this with a champagne holder. A champagne holder in a supercar. That's unusual. I mean, you mostly see these in like luxury cars, limos, like Rolls Royces, Bentleys, Cadillacs. But in a supercar like the VLF Force One, a skeleton of the Viper, never. So it's also fitted with a champagne holder. Uh, so apparently with a champagne holder, with a 2 bottle capacity. Located between the two seat back. Located between the two seat backs. And the last one is wheels. Before we move on to the final part, still, the Force One V10s fitted with 21-inch. So last part is wheels, and then move on to the final bit. The Force One, the Force One V10s, the Force One V10s, the Force One V10s fitted with 21-inch, 21-inch aluminum four-spoke wheels. So four-spoke wheels with a width of 10.5 inches, 10.5 inches. I just don't say it because it sounds like I'm mumbling, so I just say 10.5. I just say numbers because it's a lot easier. With a width of 10.5 inches in the front and 13 inches in the back. The Pirelli P0 high performance tires are sized at 30. The Pirelli P0 ZR21 high performance tires are sized at 305/25s in the front with 355s with 355 25s in the rear. The Force One V10s outfitted with Brembo Brembo high Brembo high performance brakes. Last part is production. After debuting, so last one is production, and I'll officially end it there. After, I might need glasses because I can barely see properly. I need to clean this as well. There we go. Alright, last part, production. Yeah, I might need a haircut at some point, but I'll see what I can do about that. Anyways, after debuting at the 2016 the 2016 Detroit auto show. So after debuting at the 2016 Detroit Auto Show, now marking a decade, 10 years from that, since we're in 2026 right now. Man, oh man, like honestly, happy 2026 to everybody out there. I was gonna do a video with this car and wish you a happy new year, but because I wanted to take a break and celebrate the new year, I decided to do that and figured I'll just wait. Anyways, after debuting at the 2016 Detroit Auto Show, it was announced that an ini- it was announced that an initial run of 50 cars was planned in 2016. The first two units, including the car displayed at the 2016 Detroit, including the car displayed at the 2016 Detroit Auto Show, took only 10 weeks to build. 10 weeks is not too bad. It's around, let's say, I'd say 2 or 3 months. Not too bad. So it took only 10 weeks. Took only 10 weeks to build. And Bob Lutz claimed. so, and Bob Lutz, Lutz, Swiss American Automotive Executive, born in Switzerland's capital Zurich, age 93, born February 12th, 1932. Full name was Robert Anthony Lutz. So it took only 10 weeks to build, and Bob Lutz, a Swiss American automotive executive, who served as a top leader of all of the United States Big Three automobile manufacturers, having been in succession, executive vice president and board member of Ford Motor Company or FMC, president and then vice chairman and board member of Chrysler Corporation, and of course, obviously, the vice chairman of General Motors, GM for short. He claimed the initial development only required $10 million in investment. That's how much China. That's how much China usually invested. They invest like $10 million as well. Usually for all the goods that they supply. Honestly, because China is like a rich country almost. They produce really good electronics like Sony, iPhones, like TVs, phones, all that kind of stuff. DVD players, a lot. So development only required $10 million in investment. $10 million in investment. Production took place at production took place at VLF's manufacturing facility in the city of Auburn Hills, Oakland County, Michigan, located about 26 miles north of downtown Detroit, which is known as Motor City or something like that. I can't remember. Anyways, so production took place at VLF's manufacturing facility in the city of Auburn Hills, Oakland County, Michigan, starting in April 2016. So during like the start, almost like during the start of like the mid-late-ish 2010s. So production took place at VLF's manufacturing facility in Auburn Hills, Oakland County, Michigan, starting in April 2016. Deliveries are planned for Q3 of 2016 as part of the partnership with Ben Keating. So with Ben Keating, born August 18th, 1971, age 54, from his hometown of the city of Tomball, Harris County, Texas, who's an American racing driver and business owner operating out of Victoria, Texas. Operating out of the city of Victoria County, Texas. And he's the owner of 30 car auto dealerships across Texas, the Keating Auto Group. Insane. As part of the partnership with Ben Keating, all 50 units will be exclusively be able through Keating's Viper Exchange dealership. Prices for the Force 1 V10 will start at